Hey guys, Mike from Nerd Problems Gaming here, and welcome to Nerd Problems Gaming, the channel where we go through the good and bad of everything nerdy to make sure you spend your time on the best of the best. In today's video, I'll be doing a review of Super Hazard Quest, the card game, so stay tuned. So this board game basically touts itself as the 8-bit side scroller. That's what it feels like you're playing as you play the game. And so definitely wanted to check this out and give it a playthrough and see what I thought about it. And a couple things that jumped out right away is the artwork of the game. Super cool, retro 8-bit graphics as you play through the game. A lot of the stages that you play through, look like your favorite video games, classic games that you played all the time growing up. And so that was fun being able to do that. And then one thing that I definitely like about this game is it's super easy to pick up and play. It's not very complicated to learn the rules. Really just read through the rule book and I was able to understand it and be able to play the game fully. So it's very easy to pick up and play. There's all kinds of replay value with this game as well because it's pretty much randomized every single time you play, and you can play anywhere from 2 to 8 players as well, which is really fun. So if you've got a big group, you can play this game. If you just got a couple people, you can play it as well. And so that, it definitely enhanced the replay value for me as well. And so again, the play style to play the game, very simplistic. And let's jump on into the board so you can actually see how you play and then what I thought about it from there. All right, guys, the first thing that you're definitely going to notice is the box art. Pretty cool. Looks like a Super Nintendo cartridge, so that was pretty cool. And then same thing with the instruction booklet. Looks like your typical Super Nintendo instruction booklet, so that was pretty cool. So I definitely really like the artwork in this game. Same thing with the card deck that you get in the game. They're all really video game related. The Keyblade there. You've got like your ninja grappling hook, some spike boots, right? So that's pretty cool. The grapple beam from Metroid, Master Sword kind of thing, Minecraft axe, right? So there's all kinds of cool little inside jokes, Super Mario Brothers star that you'll find in the cards. So that's pretty fun getting to go through and have those kind of Easter eggs throughout the game. So I definitely like that aspect for sure with it. But how you play the game is actually very simple, and that was really one of the things that I liked about this game as well, was the simplicity of it. So basically you just start off and you get these different character tokens, the Ninja Gaiden, the Mario, the Donkey Kong, Street Fighter, Princess, Metal Gear, Zelda, right? So you've got these guys. So you just basically pick one of these to be your playable character, and each one has their little own advantage to it as well, which is neat. So basically you're just going to draw these different stage cards, and the one that has the lowest number, the person playing that card actually starts with that stage, and then they get to go first. So it's randomized every time, which is really cool. So it's a new game every time you play. And so from there, you're actually just going to build out the stages as you come through. So you might only start again with this one stage. Let's say that's the lowest one. And then as you play different cards in your hand, you'll be able to get past different obstacles. And then as you traverse, you'll unlock new areas and a new stage to go through. And so again, it's totally random. It's different every time. So that adds to a lot of replay value with it. But basically your goal is to first find one of these mini boss cards. And when you beat them, you're going to earn a red crystal or a blue crystal. And then from there, so you find one of these final boss cards, and then you just need the corresponding crystal for beating the mini boss to beat the game. And so again, it's really simple to play. You just need the cards in your hand that have those abilities, and you can go throughout the stages and then unlock the new areas, beat those mini bosses, and then get to the final stage. And so when we played, it went very quickly. One game, it was about a 10-minute game, and then another one went about 45 minutes. So again, depending on the cards you draw, the layout of the map, it's really going to determine the style of gameplay. So I definitely like that it's a new game every single time. It's different every time. The challenge level is different every time. Who you're playing with is different every time. So that really enhances the replay value of the game. So I definitely think it was a lot of fun to be able to check that out. So again, it has simple to learn, simple to pick up, simple to play, and I think you can really experience that feeling of playing a side-scrolling video game as you go through this as well. Well, again, guys, as you can see, pretty cool game to be able to pick up if you're into gaming, right? If you like board games, you like card games, this is a fun one to play. Great replay value, great artwork, and it's a fun time no matter how many people you're playing with. So I'd highly recommend picking up this game. If you like board games like this, if you thought it looked cool, you know, let me know in the comments below if you think that this looks like a cool game, if you want to pick it up. If you know other games that are similar to this or other cool board games I should pick up, you can definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd love to pick up, you know, more games. I definitely have a problem. So, you know, let me know in the comments below on that. And then be sure to like this video as it really helps out the channel. I'll also put a link below this video where you can pick up this game if you want, and then also a link to the creator's YouTube channel so you can check out more on the game over there as well. You know, some things that I guess I wish that the game had, it'd be nice if there was some different modes that you could play as, maybe some different challenges, you know, is just kind of get the one crystal, beat the final boss, and then that was it. So I think, you know, coming up with some different house rules, you might have like beating both bosses to beat it first, or get both crystals and then beat a mini boss, or, you know, there's a lot of different options that you could do. So it'd be neat if they kind of included an expansion or additional rules that you could do. That would be fun. Or just make up your own house rules to play the game as well, to kind of add some more twists as you play through the game as well. But overall, definitely enjoyed playing this game. So if you like what you see, definitely go ahead and pick it up. There'll be a link in the description below. And then be sure to subscribe to our channel here as well if you haven't, and turn on those bell notifications to get updates of new videos that we put out. And if you'd like to help us support the channel, help us pick videos and more, definitely become a patron of ours over at nerdproblemsgaming.com/Patreon. Again, that's nerdproblemsgaming.com/Patreon. And if you'd also like to plug into our Let's Plays and our live streams that we do over on the channel here as well, you can follow us over on Twitch over at nerdproblemsgaming.com/Twitch. Again, that's nerdproblemsgaming.com/Twitch. But again, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.